Welcome back to episode 3 of Road to the Show with Teddy Lumber. We skipped past a couple days. You look at the top left there on the recent performance, you will see last couple games I hit probably an average about 350. Once in a while I can record for a full 15 minutes and it'll say the video clip stopped. And then other times it just records straight through, grabbing the last possible 15 minutes, which at that point erases some really crucial plays of Teddy Lumber, especially a bunch of home runs. I lost a grand slam in the next, what I'm going to say, about 6 games. I play a little ahead, so once I get into a groove, I usually kind of stick with that groove. And, if I'm having a good series, a lot of the times I will continue playing and just make sure I record every single game, which is kind of a pain sometimes, but that's what I got onto. Anyway, Teddy Lumber throws at the first, makes his first throwing error of the season. I was going to take that out and not even show it, but he is a human being, I guess, and does make mistakes on the throwing meter. So anyway, Teddy Lumber 290, batting 290 right now, not too hot. 2 home runs. I think that said 9 or 10 RBIs. Coming up to plate here, first at bat. I kind of enjoy to really show his intro there, into the batter's box, because all of that was set by me as far as what he does, and so that's pretty cool. Anyway, 2 outs, top of the second, 0-0, 1-0 count right now. Looking down at the third base coach, checking to see if he's getting any signs. Stands back in the box, anxious as hell, looking for a good pitch, and swinging a miss at a low splitter. So, been getting a little bit better on plate discipline and watching, but unfortunately that one there was a bummer. Kind of thought that was going to be a low changeup or a low fastball, and it just dipped out of the zone on me. So, anyway, 1-1 count. Teddy Lumber takes a swing right up the middle, right past the pitcher. Hits it hard enough to go past him. Typically the pitcher would have grabbed that, but I guess I hit it just right. So, base hit for Lumber. Gets his first hit of the day and of the game. As you see right there, solid contact right back up the middle. And you can see as that ball skips now in the grass, it actually moves pretty realistic. It's not just a straight roll through the grass. You got your, it like rolls, and then like jumps, like as it really would if it catches any kind of like loose grass or different grass, or you know what I mean. Anyway, Lumber getting back in the box for his second at bat. As you see, the guy in the background is delivering drinks and peanuts to everybody, preferably beer. Top of the 5th. It's like, what is he doing? Check swings on a high fastball. If I was his coach, I would sit him for the next year. So, as you see here, ground ball right back to the pitcher. Pretty pitiful ground ball. I slid into first because that was so bad that I wanted to have something cool in there. So I slid into first for you guys. Anyway, bottom of the 5th, man on first base, 1-2 count, 2 outs. Lumber playing third, gets a shot right back to him, catches it on the fly. So easy 8 points. I didn't have to do jack. And I kind of just stood there and reaped the benefits of the free points. So next at bat, third at bat, batting 303, still with only 2 dingers. Lumber getting in there on the left side of the plate this time, or it'd actually be on the right side of the plate if you're looking at the pitcher. And he gets ready, tells the umpire to hold on a second, takes a deep breath, and gets in the box with that anxious looking swing. I love watching him hit. It's like, even though it's me hitting, I still kind of get excited. It kind of reminds me of Kirk Gibson there, batting with the Dodgers. So, either case, steps in the box, 0-1 count, 2-0 Akron, and hits a deep ball to dead center field. Just not enough carry. Could have swore I got it all there at the moment, though. As you see, runs back to the dugout. Like, I could have swore I got it all. Obviously, Akron's got some angels in the outfield there, so there's some kind of kooky stuff going on out there. That's like the second time last couple games I crushed at the deep center, and it looks like it hangs up there in the wind or something. So anyway, 1 for 3 on the day. Teddy Lumber. He has a single in the second, batting a mere 294 right now. Professional terms, that wouldn't be that great, as well as that wouldn't be terrible. But hoping to get his average up to about a 350 to a 380 here in the AA level. That's like acceptable to me here, especially because their pitching isn't too great. A lot of it's right down the middle. So anyway, top of the ninth, swing and fouls it off left. It is 2-0 Akron. Top of the ninth, 1 out, 0-1 count. Pitcher delivers, and ball 1. So pretty disciplined now on that inside fast stuff. Usually he'll tie me up and jam me a lot of the time. As you see right there, I hold off on another one. Now, you look at the coach in the dugout, he's like, how the hell is he holding off on those? That guy's pretty goddamn good. And so, kind of curious on what the pitcher's going to throw next on a 2-1 count. As I said, man on second and third, and Lumber takes another inside, but this time for a strike. So 2-2 count. Definitely being very picky this game. When you're in a clutch situation like this, you can't be first pitch swinging, so I learned that definitely. So 2-2 count. The pitcher delivers, and Lumber drives this to left field. Left fielder running at it, but it drops in front of the wall at the warning track. Man from second and third both score. Lumber with the 2-2 tie in the top of the ninth. Now that is why they call him El Capitano Clutcho. As you see the replay here, late swing or just an outside pitch, taking it the other way where it deserves to go. If I pulled that, I was popping it up or I was hitting it on the ground. So we kind of got to just go wherever the power is going to take you. So that's the end of that game, actually. We ended up losing 4-2. That was another one of those scenes where it recorded too much and I lost that. So anyway here, it looks like we start a new series with the Seawolves. We are over the Rubber Ducks, thank God, because that name drives me crazy having to see it. What a very sorry-ass logo and a very sorry-ass name. I'm sorry. All respect to them, but that is just the cheesiest shit I've ever seen in my life. So, as you see here, we skip up a couple games. Teddy Lumber is now batting 350 with 4 home runs. You didn't see the 2 home runs previous here, but definitely getting better and better with capturing the full games. Any mistakes that were made, though, I took screenshots and just had, the stats of that game. So anyway, Lumber gets up bottom of the second against Erie and fouls the ball off to left field. Right down the third base line here. So, as I said, no outs, bottom of the second, 0-1 delivery. Pitcher brings it in and throws a high fastball, and I should have hit myself in the head with the bat because I swung at a high fastball way out of the zone. Naturally, me personally, when I used to play baseball, I used to go into the dugout and hit my head with the damn bat with the helmet on if I fucked up like that. So, a lot of people thought I was pretty crazy. So, man on first and second here, bottom of the third, and Lumber takes the first pitch to first baseman, whatever the hell his name is, and makes a jumping catch at the ball. Now, originally, I thought I ripped that ball down the line, was going to have at least a double, scoring 2 runs, and he just jumps and catches it, man. I've never seen something like that before. So pretty good reaction time. I do have Teddy Lumber up here now batting at 333 because of the 0-2. He's going to have the opportunity for bases loaded, and he stands in, does his little let's rub some luck dirt on my gloves, and hopefully that will help here because he needs a little luck. So, or he just needs to put the ball in the outfield, get a run or so in, and add a little bit of insurance here. So Lumber, first pitch, low fastball inside. Definitely becoming more disciplined. So steps back in the box, 1-0 count here, 4-1 Trenton over Erie, bottom of the fourth. Pitcher's only thrown 9 pitches so far. Reliever. 1-0 count coming in here, and he swings and puts this ball into the outfield. Looks like it was on a rope. But that's an out, and the center fielder throws the ball into the cutoff pitcher, and the runner scores from third. So Lumber does do his job, gets up there, drives at least a run in, makes very good contact on the ball. I thought I was going to hit it over the guy's head at first, actually, but does not. So with that being said, Lumber's still going to be 0-2 on his next at-bat due to the sacrifice fly. Gets another fielding opportunity here, top of the fifth. 3-1 count, ball is bunted. Now, I don't understand a lot of the times why this game does this, but when the ball's bunted and it's not towards me, why the hell are they giving me the 10 seconds out of my life that I could have been hitting a home run or something? Like, I don't need to watch my pitcher field a goddamn bunt, for Christ's sake, you know? Jesus Christ, like, if I wanted to see that, man, you know, I don't even have a comeback for that because I'm so lost for words how moronic that was. Anyway, Lumber steps in here. It's going to be his third official at-bat due to the sacrifice last inning. Lumber's got a guy on first, 2 outs, and first pitch swinging, but inside fastball, 96 miles an hour, could not catch up to that. Felt the breeze going by. So 0-1 count. Pitcher delivers. And outside splitter, easy to lay off. Minute he throws it, you can see it's way outside. So 1-1 count. Lumber gets set and swings, hits a long drive to left field, but foul ball. Just about 40 feet left of the foul pole. It seems like a lot, but just hooks foul. So Lumber 1-2 count here is getting ready for the pitch. Just late on the last one and drives his ball to the right side. Another foul ball off the tarp. So as you see, a couple people there in the crowd actually have headphones on and did a really good job on the graphics this year as far as the spectators. I'm very impressed with this. Lumber on another 1-2 count, drives his ball hard to left field just like last time, but the left fielder catches it as well. So can't get on base if you're hitting the ball right to people. So kind of reminds me of that little kid in the Bad News Bears where he finally caught it. No, it was actually bench warmers. I'm sorry, it was bench warmers when what's his face raises his hand, the ball goes right in his glove. So anyway, fielding opportunity here. I put this error in here because it was my fault. Apparently, the camera angle kind of got me off guard there, where I used the right stick to kind of control what I'm looking at. I just totally botched that one there. So anyway, we're up 10-4, bottom of the 8th. Teddy Lumber drives it super deep to the outfield, and unfortunately just short of the wall at the warning track. So 0 for 4 this game with the sacrifice RBI. That is going to end the game. We do win by killer fashion, but unfortunately Teddy Lumber does not have a good game. So that's fortunate though for us because it can only get better from here. This is episode 3 of Teddy Lumber's Road to the Show. I appreciate you guys watching. Again, please subscribe. Please press the like button as I will be posting episode 4 right after I hit send on this one. So I hope you guys enjoy, and you will see more of Teddy Lumber here momentarily.